have noticed, ang dami pong camera dyan. Yan po yung magsiserve na digital yearbook ng mga anak natin. Sana po, para hindi po tayo makaharang ano po, doon sa digital yearbook na yan. Maraming salamat po. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of the School of Arts and Sciences and the School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences. the members of the faculty, let's all stand for the entrance of the officers of the administration.
The entrance of colors. Officers of the administration, members of the faculty, graduating class of the School of Arts and Sciences and the School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences, families and friends of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement exercises for the second semester of school year 2017-2018 and the second trimester of school year 2017-2018. The University Chorale will lead us in the singing of the national anthem and the invocation.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa ganda mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisi. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy, sa langit mamaga, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Pag-isap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituing na taraw na kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw, lawa, atit pagsinta mo'y langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pa may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
You may now be seated. The Dean of the School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences, Dr. Al D. Biag, shall now formally present to the University President the candidates for graduation.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing Education, Master of Arts in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology. They have successfully completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education and the university. They have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of the School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences, 2017 and 2018. 2019 and 2020. 2021 and 2022. 2023 and 2024. 2025 and 2026. 2027 and 2028. 2029 and 2030. 2031 and 2032. 2033 and 2034. 2035 and 2036. 2037 and 2038. 2039 and 2040. 2041 and 2042. 2043 and 2044. 2045 and 2046. 2047 and 2048. 2049 and 2050. 2051 and 2052. 2053 and 2054. 2055 and 2056. 2057 and 2058. 2059 and 2060. 2061 and 2062. 2063 and 2064. 2065 and 2066. 2067 and 2068. 2069 and 2070. 2071 and 2072. 2073 and 2074. 2075 and 2076. 2077 and 2078. 2079 and 2080. 2081 and 2082. 2083 and 2084. 2085 and 2086. 2087 and 2088. 2089 and 2090. 2091 and 2092. 2093 and 2094. 2095 and 2096. 2097 and 2098. 2099 and 2000.
The Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Edmond M. Maniago, shall now formally present to the University President the candidates for graduation.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for the degrees Master of Arts in Guidance and Counseling, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bachelor of Arts in Communication. They have successfully completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education and the university. They have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of the School of Arts and Sciences and are therefore entitled to receive their diplomas.
Diane Angelica Santos Puzon will deliver the address of petition to the University President on behalf of the graduating class.
Mr. President, I represent the graduating class of the School of Arts and Sciences and School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences for the second semester of school year 2017 to 2018 and second trimester of school year 2017 to 2018. I come before you now to petition you to confer on us the degrees for which our Dean and the members of the faculty have recommended us. We have completed, Mr. President, all the requirements of the college, the university, and the Commission on Higher Education. We have acquired the values and verities contained in the mission statement. We are now ready, Mr. President, to receive our diploma.
The University President, Dr. Luis Maria R. Calingo, shall now formally and officially declare the candidates as graduates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Holy Angel University, in accordance with existing regulations as prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Arts and Sciences and the School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences, I hereby declare you graduates, together with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Now that you're bona fide graduates of Holy Angel University, you shall individually receive your diploma from the University President. Let's begin with the graduates earning their bachelor's degree, followed by graduates earning their master's degrees. Finally, the graduate earning his doctorate degree. For the School of Arts and Sciences, Mr. Catherine Maria Catherine will read the names of graduates.
Elaine de Leon Abreu, Sofia Veronique Martin Amoral, Zwingli Diamond Mamon Baloyo, Adriel Franz Likens Basilio, Dieter Daculan Bautista, Aiko Maniala Casipe, Angelica Maraza Cosio, Jermaine Dizon David, Nicole Renee Ruiz David, Clarence May Laksamana de Dios, Patrick Valerio de Leon, Mary Catherine Yanga de la Luna, Elika Nicole Paraz Dizon, Josh Isaac David Dizon, Catherine Grace Batak Dizon, Therese Julia Tolentino Dolo, Joseph John Garcia Espanta, Ana Luis Layud Florendo, Charmilene Panganiban Flores, Georgia Manuntag Galang, Ralph Andrew Antonio Galang, Jed Joab Milan Gania, Lauren Carl Gamboa Guevara, Cherry Fair Micah Miranda Giao, Aliana Zamora Ginto, Christian Lawrence Manuel Inocencio, Francis Charles Patawaran Hoxon, Daniel Chloe Flores Lacanilao, Michelle Anika Yabot Laksamana, Yon Jong E, Maria Ira Dizon Magpantay, David David De Gabi Malyari, Samantha Louise Bognot Malonzo, Candy May Banal Manalili, Moira Beatriz Cortez Manalili, Marion Henson Moncal, Brian John Morgenthal, Kiyomi Carrion Nagae, Lizen Morten Ocampo Nunez, Daniel Dizon Ocampo, Ian Enor Lacson Ocampo, Abigail Alda Mendoza Ong, Angelica Jane Romano Onit, Patricia Antayag Onofre, Juan Arnaldo Pagia, Downey Gale Queen Manalili Perez, Jean Junior Palma Puro, Maria Almira de Guzman Ramirez, Chelsea Joshua May Guzman Ramos, Loyalty Awardee. Blessy Ann de Guzman Rivera, Julio Sandino de la Cruz Sanchez, Willard Mariano Sanchez, Joseph Russell Gomez Santiago, Loyalty Awardee. Eunice Joy Arimbuyutan Serrano, Fides Chem Clemente Serrano, Tamara Joy Christy Oliva Siba, Kimberly Gonzalez Tamayo, Sean Michael Cabrera Tayab, Philamer Suarez Tejero, Ivan Pamituan Torio, Denise Canora Vagilidad, Edward Justin Canlas Vitug, Aureli Boche Cortez,
Yusita Dizon Adiba, Paul Lawrence David Official, Shane Ann Dizon Aquino, Ariana Erica Desilio Aurelio, Arlene Santos Bacani, Arian Espaldon Bukat, Glacier Porte Bundalian, Bea Francesca Arce Cabasa, Maria Camille Santos Calma, Nicole Antoinette Carantit Carlos, Nicole Malyari Castro, Princess Dayan Laksamana Castro, Mariel Santo Domingo Dalino, Karen Pearl Mariano David, Leia Marie Soyong de Guzman, Dayan Camille Pexon de Leon, Joyce Balangkit de Leon, Almira Manisig del Rosario, Cruz. Kier Luis Macarayo Dionisio. Joyce de la Cruz Dizon. Lara Giselle Pineda Dizon. Ina Camille Tolentino Dizon. Alyssa Rian Dungka. Almira Calaguas Escoto. Marisol de la Cruz Estrada. Carlene Cortez Gamboa. Hyacinth Frances Pierre Palahacha Ibe. Janelle Ann Canlas Gomez. Eliza Joyce Vital Laksina. Ana Nicasia Supan Lansangan. Danica Jamil Yumul Laksamana. Paula Alvarez Makaspak. Miguel Angelo Ugalino Magno. Arjan Mayrina Estrada Feliz. Crisel Velasco Malyare. Jonaline Sanchez Manabat. Arian Mary Gomez Manalili. Patrick Vincent Mendoza Miranda. Rosette Esmeralda Mamangun Musni. Geraldine Manalili Olalia. Jaline Rebellion Orbino. Jaira Nicole Ocampo Ordonez. John Kevin Garcia Pacheco. Jane Vergara Pamintuan. Pamela May San Diego Pamintuan. RV Giselle Calma Pangan. Chelsea Agbo Pasamonte. Cameron Lane David Pineda. Gian Paulo Gonzalez Policarpio. Princess Flores Puyat. Dayan Angelica Santos Puzon. Sheloline Sigua Kiambao. Leona Tapio Quinto. Diego Francisco Rodolfo Santos Rodrigo. Chris Owen Calderon Santos. Maricar Manansala Santos. Renz Daniel Palo Serrano. Jen Songko, Sharia Yumul Sumaling, Orpheus Casigna Tamayo, Arian Esguera Tapar, Jamil Samson Tolentino, John Kenneth Sikat Torres, Ana Daniela Villafranca, Carol Ann Mamangun Viray, Mariel Villapanya Vizon, Matthew Timothy Gomez Wilkerson,
Maria Fatima Cruz Andan, Mary Grace Castro Banan, Jeremiah Velasquez Barcelona, Benedict Bautista, Kyle Martin Santos Canlas, Colleen Rivera Capula, Gloriel Ann Dato Cruz, Christian Emmanuel Arcilia Cunana, Floriel Marie Gundran David, April Daniela Aquino de Jesus, Maria Rica Pastor de la Cruz, Audrey Yasmin Pascual de la Resma, Frizy Daniel Rico Di Matulak, Daryl Glenn Vergara Dizon, John Mitchell Pigol Dizon, Kathleen Madriaga Dizon, Danica May Dominguez, Katrina Ethelyn Rodriguez Caco, Hensel Keith Salanila Galvizo, Don Maureen Salvador Gomez, Hazel Pamintuan Gonzalez, Red Sheena Paras Isais, J.Ann Bagpas Gusto, Ivy Ramirez Laksamana, Tracy Quiazon Manala, Christine De Mesa Manalo, Sheena Mika Tayaw Manalo, Finina Nicole Rivera Mangyo, Waylin Rose Sarmiento Magno, Sharon May Sarmiento Martija,
Adrian Mercado. Risha May Ocampo. Micaela Dochel Calibo O. Karen Elaine O. Manal. Rita May Sheda Princess Emilian Regalo. Eliza Marie Ramos Sanchez. Mariel Marie-Louise Candelaria Marcelo. Lizzy Joy Miranda Umayo. Stephanie De Luna Yago, Loyalty Award. Armida Flores Aranzado. Maria Felina Cristina Tagle Bondo. Maria Hilary Rojas Carlos. James Sibal Deirit. Joyce Santos Lizo. Charo Lopez Fabian. Jerlyn Mantoto Javier. Angelica Joy Sanchez Nakanlale. Emma Andal Manulit. Jenica Manuel Matias. Ana Iza Naluz of Masos. Sabrina Burnell. Hazel Pineda Zacatropes. Levi Ann Garcia Sanchez. Aliona Jem Sadi Tolentino. Cheryl Samson Umano. Jehala Francesca Gutierrez Valdez. Ashley Connie Villanueva. Gailrich Ubaldo Aliasur. Geraldine Paras Babadilla. Ellen Babadilla Cruz. Kelly Manara Inana. Eunice Lawrence Miklat Datu. Aaron John Gamboa de Guzman. Roniel Perez Gabrilio. Desiree Don Cunanan Gamboa. Maria Angelica Joson Henluinio. Gladys Dayan Medina Guevara. Christian Care UC Huto. Marona Isabel Gonzalez Ulabar. Alden Joy Alarcon Magan. Kevin David Ayala. Candice Jacoby Pineda Manamo. Micaela
predictors of career choice. And Faith Lacson Supal, thesis, the impact of counselors' mindfulness and emotion regulation on compassion fatigue. From the Graduate School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences, graduating with a degree of Master of Arts in Nursing, Angel Cristobal Clarete. Before we announce the academic honors, we have chosen one graduating student to receive the Presidential Award for his exemplary leadership throughout his stay in the university, especially during his term as President of the University Student Council. The University President for Luis Maria Arcangel received this award, and the Presidential Awardee for Outstanding Leadership is given to Francis Charles Patawaran Hoxon. We shall now honor the graduating students who have made extraordinary achievement in the field of academics. The cum laude honors are given to a student who has a grade average that ranges from 1.51 to 1.75. The magna cum laude honors to a student whose average grade is from 1.26 to 1.5. And the summa cum laude honors to a student whose average grade is from 1.0 to 1.25. None of them should have ever incurred a grade lower than 2 in all the subjects throughout their stay in the university. In the graduate school, with distinction, honors are given to a student who has a grade average that ranges from 1.26 to 1.5 with no grade lower than 1.5. With high distinction honors to a student whose average grade is from 1.01 to 1.25 with no grade lower than 1.25. And with highest distinction honors to a student whose average grade is 1.0. Honor students must have taken all the academic units including thesis or dissertation prescribed for graduation in this university. The university president shall confer the academic awards to be assisted by the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Alma S. Espartines, and the respective deans. parents of honor graduates will receive Certificate of Appreciation, and the citation goes, Holy Angel University, Angeles City, presents this Certificate of Appreciation to Mr. and Mrs. Roderick A. Pasamonte in recognition of their valuable role in reinforcing the goals of education in their home. Given this 23rd day of April 2018 at the San Francisco de Javier Building, Holy Angel University, Angeles City. Signed, Dr. Edmond M. Maliago, Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, and Dr. Luis Maria R. Calingo, University President. And the awardees are, we'll start with the graduate school, Faith Lacson Supan, with
To our University President, Dr. Luis Maria Calingo. to our University Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Alma Espertines, to the Dean of School of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Edmond Maniago, to the Dean of School of Nursing and Allied Medical Sciences, Dr. Al Biag, to our dearest Program Chairperson, Ms. Leslie Manalo, to the administrators, members of the faculty, proud parents, my fellow graduates, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today is a momentous day for us graduates, our educators, and most especially our parents, because after 4, 5, and for some even 6 grueling years in college, at last, graduation. We all have gone through different experiences for the past years, hence, different stories to share. But I guess we could all agree at one part, it was not easy. And today, I want to confess one of my truths. I am afraid of what's next after college. You know, there's a question every comm student needs to answer every time. Bakit ka nag-comm? For the psychology students, it's a no-brainer to say, I want to pass the board exam and be a licensed psychometrician. I bet the same is true with medtech, nursing, and radtech students. There's a high chance that you all want to be medical practitioners. For us AB Comm students, it's a little bit more of a complicated decision that we have to make, which involves a lot of introspection. Because after college, there are a lot of fields we could venture into. Public relations, advertising, journalism, TV or radio production, film, photography, whatnot. No wonder we are associated as Jacks and Jills of all trades. So imagine that. It's like choosing another course to take after college. As future medical and media practitioners, don't we get pressured when we hear the question, what's next? Perhaps by our parents or other relatives, or those people who funded our education, or even that old lady who lives next door. Personally, it's a question that really challenges me every time I hear it. I suppose you get the same feeling too, especially those of you who grew up with a lot of expectations on their shoulder. It feels great to have people who are rooting for us, yes. The downside though is that as if we never rest, not from school-related works, but from the unsolicited opinions of people around us. They are like our avid spectators to our own personal series of What Have I Become. In my case though, I knew that I was not obligated to be what they wanted me to be. When I reached college, my only goal was to maintain my scholarship. For me, I did what I needed to do. I made sure that I excel in class, but also catch that last full show with Enna, go out at night and party with Dieter, have that long drive and that late night coffee conversation with my friends. And that for me added life to my college. These mundane moments reminded me of how it is to live a life. Because if you think of it, life is never meant to be easy. And it gets really hard, especially now that we become part of the workforce. We will meet a lot of greater challenges along the way. It's why I want to borrow and share the words of my favorite creative writer, Sophia Cope. She said that we're at the time where we get to understand how our world really works. And in understanding, we also begin to learn all the injustices and how flawed our system is, especially that we're about to pay our own taxes too. It is when we tend to lose our sense of awe and wonder that we've had about the world when we were younger. The danger is that we become cynical, or persons who know the price of everything but value nothing. A person who can no longer see the meaning and significance of something. And I'll be the first to admit that I myself had become a cynic too. I had this, what's the point attitude. I would understand a thing, but would easily lose interest on it. And this is the ultimate danger, since it's this disinterest that causes inaction. And you know what they say? Death is not the absence of life, it's inaction. The point is, it's so easy to be cynical and lose interest on things, especially if you have already experienced a lot. You will find reasons to be cynical. However, our first challenge is to resist the urge, as early as now. One way to counter cynicism is by being genuinely interested in people. Start communicating with them and really listening to them. Everyone has something to teach you. Everyone is your superior. The logic in this is that the more you listen to others, the more you keep your sense of awe and wonder alive, the more it piques your interest. And I think this is a better way to live our lives. As medical practitioners, you listen not only to your doctors, but also to your patients, involving your hearts to every healing process that you may apply. For us media practitioners, we genuinely listen not only to our bosses and clients, but also to our audience, our publics, putting our heart at every output we produce, at every art that we create, to better serve the people. Someone asked me, if you could wish for that one thing you would experience again, what would that one thing be? And my answer was, seeing my favorite movie or watching my favorite TV series for the first time. And this feeling I have right now reminds me of that moment. This is the part where I wish I can redo everything from the start, or at least stretch my last days of my college life, like the nights I spent reading my favorite novel and said, one more chapter, just one last chapter, until I can no longer resist the strong urge. This is the part where I stop fighting that urge. And this is the part where I want to acknowledge the people who have become part of this journey. To our families, our parents, relatives, circles of friends, classmates, orgmates, professors, love interests, acquaintances, what can we say except thank God for all of you? While we feel sad to see us part ways and go on separate paths, we also feel happy to see each of us embark on our own respective journey. Now, you've heard of my fear, and it's okay to be afraid. Because when you think about it, it's not surprising that fear and achievement would go hand in hand. Fear is a strong driver. If you don't feel smart enough, talented enough, qualified enough, or good enough, your insecurity can fuel you to try harder and work more to prove yourself. I will end this speech with these quotations. I would wake up in the morning before going off to a shoot and think, I can't do this. I'm a fraud. That's Kate Winslet, Academy Award-winning actress. I have written 11 books, but each time I think, oh no, they're going to find out now. I've run a game on everybody and they're going to find me out. That's Maya Angelou, Pulitzer Prize-nominated poet and author. These high-achieving figures were legendary, but also afraid. Remember, when you feel afraid, not only you are not alone, but also you are in amazing company. Thank you all so much. Good luck. Laus Deo Semper.
Marona Isabel Gonzalez Polabar will now lead the reading of the class pledge. The class pledge is a collective declaration of the graduates' commitment to live the founder's motto of Laus Deo Semper, praise to God always.
So may I request all the students to please stand. Raise your right hand and recite with me. In reciting our class pledge. To God, country, and fellow men, we pledge our minds to the pursuit of truth and the solution of problems as alternative to the use of physical force in the settlement of disputes and as vehicles for creative flight, independent opinion, and honest thought. We pledge our hands to the unfinished business of God's creation, to never raise them in anger, creativity, for imagination, for forgiveness, and joy, and hope, and love. We shall strive to never lose the idealism of youth, which drive us to dream, to achieve the impossible, to change the world, and to reach for the stars. We shall endeavor for big success in career, family, and community. But above all, we shall endeavor for personal fulfillment, meaningful relationships, sense of well-being, and moments of true happiness. We shall never allow anything or anyone to prevent us from doing what we have to do or what we want to do. Since we only live on borrowed time and only serve as stewards of this planet, we owe it to past and future generations to make this world a better place, and to make our short lives extraordinary, and to save all we can, gain all we can, give all we can. Our moment has come, the journey has begun. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. Laus Deo Semper, praise to God always.
The graduates shall now be inducted as members of the Holy Angel University Alumni Association by its president, Mr. Joden Sarmiento. They will thus join the long line of Holy Angel University alumni dating back to 85 years ago who have worn the mark of the true Angelite as a badge of honor.
Graduates, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Having been duly accepted and qualified as member of the Holy Angel University Alumni Association, Incorporated, do hereby solemnly swear that I will sincerely abide by its Constitution and bylaws towards the attainment of its objectives and serve the best interests of the association, my alma mater, and its community. So help me God. Congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association.
On behalf of the university president and the Holy Angel community, I would like to congratulate our new graduates and their families. Go now and spread your wings, change the world, fill it with your love, fight evil and injustice wherever you find it, and remember, the angel will always be with you. Let's all stand for the Holy Angel hymn.